Ain't smooth, bro. Whatever you do, don't play that nigga until you ready. Don't let that nigga try to con you into playing you when you don't feel like playing.
You ain't got no choice, nigga. We in the same league together. I just joined the league, nigga. You ain't got no trouble.
Play you again, he gonna be ready. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like, don't be trying to play that nigga on no. Hey man, we play a pickup game. This is the hell of.
That's what you do, man. You scary ass nigga do that type shit.
Nigga, I don't do that. I ain't even on this shit. So I'm gonna play it. I got my dub on Madden against your ass. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm good, nigga. I'm chilling, nigga. I put Madden up, nigga. I got mine. Tell you like I told Q ass, nigga. I got mine. I'm good. That's just like him, nigga. Whenever he want to do that head-to-head bullshit, I'm gonna gladly go and beat him. Cause I know he play that little weekend computer defense. So I'm gonna go and take advantage of that shit. I'm gonna send his ass on. I'm done. I ain't playing no more. I'm going on another hiatus. What this nigga? What's this nigga? He finna play the fucking. He gonna fuck around and play with the Lions. Or the Raiders.
I'm playing anybody. I'm gonna figure it out.
Man, yeah, Eric, man, what's up, man? You trying to hoop me? What's up, bro? You ready to game, fool? Nigga, I'm ready, nigga. I've just been over here watching Matt get his ass kicked. Yeah, he lost, man. He nigga threw about 5 damn picks. But, I mean, but it wasn't like if he wasn't trying. It was just, I ain't gonna lie, a couple of them bitches he got hold on, but I mean, it's got him. It is what it is. But you know, his defense was like slick, weak as fuck. It was weak as fuck. That nigga Marquise Brown was just wide open every fucking time for some strange reason. That nigga was just doing it, this nigga. How many yards that nigga had? I figured, I told you he had 200 something damn yards, man. He was just streaking down there fucking field. That nigga had what, 3 touchdowns? Damn.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, we gonna have a video game George Kittle moment? Is he gonna truck 4 niggas?
Is he gonna truck 4 niggas? Oh, dude.
That nigga, hey, bro. Hey, man. Hey, George Kittle, my dude. That nigga was dragging niggas with a nigga holding his face mask, bro. That nigga was not going, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside
I'm
Gillette
getting my ticket ready for this field goal, bro. You got me fucked up.
The pride of Massachusetts,
like,
the
bro,
Patriots,
only thing, bro, cared about this shit. He like, nah, fuck this nigga. You ain't getting the result, bro. I'm finna tell you him what I want with
the San Francisco 49ers. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
That nigga Stoker was playing Hey. Oh, well, shit. So, Stoker on live, man. Max still over there contemplating his Madden life right now. My favorite people. You mean my favorite people to beat up on? Hell yeah, I know they are. Easy. Hey, man, I don't know how many times we got to. She just can't get away from that nigga. But me and Stoker and Brick, I mean, and Mark told her yesterday, like, bro, you need to get away from that nigga. You need to get away from that nigga. It's like she can't stay loose to that nigga, bro. She like it's like she gay, but she not gay.
Start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Didn't have the greatest field position
Like,
to
she
start,
loves females,
and
but
now
she
after
like,
this sack,
she just got an
it's
attachment to the nigga. Like, he gave her some
And
big
right
ones,
off the
so I don't
bat,
know.
first play of the game.
Nice touch.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Bro, BackWoods, man, that nigga Brick got dropped off by Gaddafi, and then Gaddafi dropped him off, made him get off. Act like he was doing something. He had to go run the errand, and nigga didn't do shit. He got off, he just talking Gaddafi dropped him off. Then Matt come in. I mean, shit, Matt dropped his ass. So I was shooting Matt every chance I got.
And they are able to strike first.
I was playing hot potato with Matt, bro. Like, Matt, give me the ball back. I'm finna hit your ass right back.
Before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms.
Just doing because
that whether it's a big shot with your first one or probing one a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
This one taken
he got 4 on me the first time, but that was actually being nice this game. He took 10 off.
Yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, Brick using that fat ass ring defender?
Bro, that's all he do. That's all he use. That nigga, bro. That nigga, bro, Brick trash, bro.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10.
Hell, I peeped, bro. Hell, I tell you, man, we played the niggas in the hello scrimmage shit, bro. I dropped by my foot on my belly, but he mad as motherfucker. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. I heard the nigga on the another screen. I did the best I can, man.
Patriot touchdown.
You got it, bro. Should have went to the outside. I knew he was going to run.
73 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Lady? How you doing?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, my bad. I ain't see you popping the quarter right now.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
I was running my route. Why you ain't cut me out then? Why you ain't tell me shut the fuck up then?
I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna care. But I know I'm running my damn mouth. I
apologize. And for them, a touchdown their last
go around. You know, he asshole. You know, he said
and when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
I told them niggas he a bad influence.
Here's 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but he's one has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, I thought she said,
nigga, buy you a drink at the bar. Give me the number. Nigga just blowing me up.
Oh, shit, man. He must have bought you some top dollar drink, man. You like, man, I gotta call you.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he fires one, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to put this one away.
Hey, man, let me tell you something.
I got to leave here and see.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over.
What, man?
You got to block that. You got to block that lead.
That nigga turn to a stop. 50
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we usually think about passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it? Big time John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the flash and pass could very well be open.
Wild, go wild for a minute, man.
2 yards, good enough. I hope y'all ain't driving.
Second inches is oftentimes an invitation from an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Brady's throw there complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
They playing the pedophile game.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10, down at the 33.
Still holding the job down over there.
Oh, man. Hold on, man. We got it's usually stroke.
First down, here's White. Stops short of the 25. Nice move, couldn't ultimately free him. But a good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
He didn't talk to me.
On 2nd and 2, Brady.
Get the fucking way, bro.
Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end.
Damn.
And it's 3rd and short.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He ain't never talked to Red before, but he don't know how she act.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
What the fuck?
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Target.
Shut up,
Shelling through the defense. Feldman was the intended target. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
He shook that off
and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
I knew it.
There, a 22. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I knew you said this bullshit, bro. I'm tired of this nigga, bro.
7-7, our score after 1.
I'm tired of this nigga, man. See, now I gotta be put. Now I gotta be
They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Triangle on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Coleman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
That nigga don't know how to operate his ball.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Oh shit, damn, I didn't see you pop in. Man, my bad, I was looking at my phone, bro. My bad, dude.
Able to haul it in as Kittle.
My bad, dude.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score.
Your favorite people do it.
I knew that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Tear that defense up, boy.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass in his first half.
Yeah, beat the motherfucking
able to stretch their lead.
I will as soon as I do a little
that. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set down and kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Play the game and go to sleep.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I said this shit out loud.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10 on the ground. This is Michelle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I ain't heard that
34 now. Here's 1st
Bro,
and 10.
he said he was on
I ain't heard that bitch ass nigga say shit.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I tried, Scope. I tried to go up, but
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's look at some of the big games week 13. So these are the ones that our crew, let me think of the biggest 4. Let's rank them 1 to 4 as far as how big they are and what they mean. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his crew will take over with a 35-yard line.
I don't hear that smooth. That ain't cheating.
That's a nice job to get a piece of the football. He's going to
cheating shit. Shut up.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it.
I got stuck on my fucking line, man.
He ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4
I would have
yards.
cut it. You lucky I got stuck on my
First
line.
play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward.
Wait,
On 2nd and 14.
Oh, shit.
Working from the gun.
Andrew with me, Q?
And he'll go out
and he beat the shit out of me,
at the 49, 18 yards. First
down. So, how many did he win after the
passing in this first half? He's got his guys at 1st and 10.
This nigga, man. He didn't get no more. We played like 3 more games after this. He didn't win no more after this shit. He quit.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
No, that's bad, bro. Shut up.
That nigga don't deserve it, man.
Here we go.
Yeah, though, man. I got my win.
Now, first down.
You said you got your win? You said you got your win? You said you got your win?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half.
You said you got your win.
No, Matt didn't.
Hold on, that nigga said, hold on, that nigga went on 2K.
4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. After that first down play. So they're going to make this defense sweat out half number 1.
Oh, shit. Look at you.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
What's up, though, bro?
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm proud of you, nigga. Proud of you.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna let you know right now, man. Nigga, Green Bay, nigga, dots, nigga. I was throwing dots with Aaron Rodgers, nigga. Fucking them niggas up.
Oh, man, this nigga hit this guy double checking
on
my
second down, a run with Brady.
And then second game, I just cheesed with Lamar Jackson.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8.
Talk to that nigga, Red. Talk to that nigga, man.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Damn.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Hold on.
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than it is there. This is doing it, though. This is a really important drive. You often talk about the team scripting the game.
He better. Wow. The bullshit of the thing. Bullshit is happening, bro. Oh my god. I tipped the damn ball, bro. And this fluke ass goddamn.
Just an extra point away from making
you can't say shit now. You got a fluke ass touchdown.
Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That'll
be taken in the end zone.
That ain't what I care about. I'm trying to be good.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Red will make me shut down. What you mean? Red will make me shut my ass down, nigga. What you talking about? Truth, nigga. Shit. Red will make me shut my ass down.
Man, hold on.
49er offense to get this drive
Hold on. I had to mute. Bro, hold on, bro. I had to mute her and him on that shit, bro. Hold on, bro. You hear this nigga keep
the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 23 yards.
Quarterbacks run slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them
put me on.
getting the ball.
He gonna put me on me and try to talk shit.
And try and get up
what type of nigga?
And gain additional yardage.
Nah, man. Here, Q, I hear the nigga talking. You got them tone mic, my nigga. So what you mean?
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got
put up against him offensively. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. Garoppolo, 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. This is Breida, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here we go. First down. 12.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball. Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Here's Breida, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he holds. Francisco.
All right, tell them niggas to get their bikes ready. You got to set up a home run there. You don't have
You know what your ass at home run there? What you mean? Nigga, my Facebook still downloaded, nigga. My shit still downloaded, nigga. You ain't said that one word. You ain't said that one word, nigga. You ain't said that one word. What we loading up on, nigga? What you gonna do, nigga? You wanna go head to head in line? Or you wanna go head to head in baseball?
Nigga, you can't fuck with me in 9 innings. We already proved that, nigga.
What? Man, you ain't playing no 9 innings, my nigga. We all get home run running, nigga.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And it's Michel once again. And he's got room. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Forbath, the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
CD, while we have a quick second here, I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your empathy, right? You hate to see teams struggle like this. Hate to see teams that are down. And when they get wins, you come with a little bounce, don't you? You got a
little extra spring in your step. Those Bengals, and they beat the Jets, who at the time were hot, right? They won 3 in a row. How about Washington? That win over Carolina. And then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home. Could those wins for those teams be the death knell for the teams that lost? The Jets, we're not.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. 54. 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Undercrush. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Mike's 5-4. Rip.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Check. Crunch. Watch the end.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mike's 54. We didn't hit. 54. We didn't hit that.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get him. Kill. 54's Mike. Check. Watch to the end.
Brady gives to Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 15 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Go ahead, go stand.
Now Garoppolo. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Garoppolo now. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Fielded just inside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They begin with Michel on the ground. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Michel. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Michel, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Sony Michel won't get there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. What do you need?
Let's go, defense.
I got this.
Here we go. 50 wants the money. 50 wants the money. Defense wins championships, baby.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to throw. Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Boy, how do you let a guy get that wide open in the 2-minute drill?
There's absolutely no way that that's coached or taught. That's an absolute complete breakdown on that play.
Check 37. Check 37.
Lock.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. And on the left sideline. He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught at the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now Forbath for the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Hey, Mike 7. I got this. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Back to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here. Seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This to potentially send us to overtime. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime. But as it turns out, it was not.
Yeah, you just signed
they didn't
up,
do
bro.
enough collectively.
Man, I didn't know this motherfucker was gay. I didn't know this motherfucker was gay, man. I said, what you talking about?
Ready to go. And this one
Man, that
all over
motherfucker
but the
Lil
shouting,
Nas
you
X, man,
might
I used
say.
to like
Now,
that
there's one
goddamn
timeout
song,
remaining
man. Talking
defensively.
about goddamn riding on the road and shit, man. And I found out what the fuck the Force Mint, goddamn it, shit.
A victory for the New England Patriots.
My damn mic was muted the whole time, Smooth. Smooth. My damn mic was muted, fam. Hey, that was good. That was a nail biter, fam. Oh, God.
Sports.
Fucking Robbie Gold.
The Patriots winners here at home.
Damn
as we
it,
say
bro.
so long from Fox.
Damn it. Oh, I can't even get mad, bro. It's like a real fucking Super Bowl game, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I swear to God, I feel like I swear to God, I bagged that nigga off of you, bro. I knew I was like, if I don't bag this nigga Sherman off of this nigga, he gonna throw a streak to this nigga and be wide the fuck open. And that's exactly what your ass did, bro. I'm like, God damn it. Oh. Yeah, oh, damn it, bro. Fucking Robbie Gold, man. Damn it. I know you was, you bitch. I knew you was. Damn it. That boy Jimmy G was throwing dice, wasn't he? Yeah. I knew it, bro. I knew you. Kittle was going crazy, bro. That boy Kittle was going crazy, smooth. God damn, bro. Damn, like, Shaq, I lost the game, bro, by 3 fuck ass points. Hey, the kicker let me down, bro. The kicker let me down, bro. Nah, Smooth iced me though. That's the Smooth iced me though, Shaq. I got to pass on that shit. He iced me though. You feel me? I aimed it perfectly in every damn thing, bro. Nigga just fucking hooked it wide left. Man.